Zin's Colorful Rescue. Deep in space, there is a planet called Chroma. It is made of soft, squishy clay of every color you can imagine. On this planet lives a brave little robot named Zin. Zin is small and shiny, with silver clay limbs and a bright blue light on his chest. He loves to explore the hills of orange dough and the valleys of purple mist. Zin was never lonely because he had a best friend named Om. Om was a playful robot dog with floppy copper ears and a tail that went whir 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 whenever he was happy. Together, they spent their days chasing bouncy green clay balls through the neon meadows. Beep boop, Zin would laugh, and Om would answer with a happy yep click. One afternoon, a great glitter storm began to blow. The wind whirled with sparkles of pink and gold clay dust. It was so bright and thick that Zin couldn't see his own hands. When the sparkles finally settled and the air became still, Zin looked around. The meadow was quiet. Om was gone. Zin felt a little bit shaky in his metal joints. He had never been all alone in the big world before. But then, he remembered how Om always stayed by his side. "I will be brave," Zin whispered. He packed his trusty clay map and his brightest flashlight. "I am coming to find you, Om." Zin traveled into the blue bubble forest. The trees were tall and topped with giant squishy spheres that popped with a soft PFFFT sound. Suddenly, a friendly creature named Gloop wobbled out from behind a trunk. Gloop was a cheerful purple blob with 3 eyes and a very wide smile. "Have you seen a dog made of copper?" Zin asked. Gloop nodded his wobbly head. "He went toward the Red Rock Mountains," Gloop said. But there was a wide, sticky river of teal clay in the way. Gloop stretched his long, stretchy arms across the river to make a bridge. "Walk across me, little robot." Zin climbed higher and higher until the air felt cool. The Red Rock Mountains were steep and shaped like giant triangles. Zin turned on his flashlight and pointed it at every cave. "Om, are you there?" he called out. Suddenly he heard a very faint sound coming from a deep canyon. "Whir, whir, beep." Zin scrambled down the rocks as fast as his clay legs could go. There, at the bottom of a soft pink clay pit, was Om. Om was stuck in the sticky dough and couldn't wiggle his legs out. He looked very tired, but when he saw Zin's blue light, his copper ears started to wiggle with joy. Zin grabbed Om's paws and pulled with all his robotic might. Heave-ho, heave-ho! With a loud pop, Om flew out of the sticky pit and landed right in Zin's arms. Om licked Zin's metal cheek with his little blue clay tongue. Zin gave his friend a big, warm hug. "I found you, Om. You're safe now." The 2 friends walked back home under the light of the rainbow moon. Zin wasn't afraid of the big world anymore because he knew that being brave means helping the ones you love. Back in the neon meadows, Zin and Om curled up together, ready for a long sleep before their next big adventure.